Are you streaming him live too? That's like they're streaming you live right now in Tennessee, and so
oh, okay.
You look good.
Joe, you're kind of old man of this bunch now. How do you think your role is different now than maybe the last couple of years?
It's different because out of everybody on the team, I probably have the most experience. So I'm just gonna be leading the guys and helping out.
What do you think about all the attention that the younger guys, this recruiting class, has gotten? Is that a good thing for you?
It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's bringing a lot of attention to the program, and probably the most attention we've had at the beginning of the season since my freshman year with Damian Wade and everybody.
You've seen them some in summer practices. Do you see why those are 4- and 5-star guys? What can you tell so far?
Yeah, I mean they're really good talents. I think each and every freshman is going to help us out a lot, so it's going to be good.
Are you comfortable in that role as the old guy and leading, like you say, or is that something you're good with that?
Yeah, it's a good role. Yeah.
Why is that? You feel like you're natural that way, or?
Yeah, I mean it's different from past years, but I mean I did in high school, so pretty much be the same thing here.
How is it bringing these guys along? I mean, they've been kind of like they've been the big fish in the little pond all the way till now. Now they're the little fish in the big pond. So how is it bringing them along?
I mean I wouldn't consider them little fish. I mean they're like great talents. So I think we're going to be able to accomplish a lot as a team this year. So I think that'll change pretty quickly.
What's your role? Are you a 3? Are you a 4? What are you this year?
Very versatile. I can do really 2, 3, 4, pretty much anything.
You used to be the young guy. What can you learn in terms of leadership and all that? What did you learn from the older guys when you were a freshman, sophomore that you're going to use?
Just talk a lot in practice, and lead by example with effort, and then everybody else will follow, pretty much.
Is there maybe a different type of energy about this camp compared to previous years, which is with a lot of hype around this new class?
Yeah, there's definitely different energy. Like I said before, it's good energy. I think it'll help us a lot going into the season.
Are you eager? You still got over a month until you guys play. Are you eager? Are you patient about this?
I'm really excited. It's my last year, so obviously I'm soaking everything up, but it's going to be fun.
You lay out personal goals? I mean, given that this is your last year, you have certain things you want to accomplish this year?
Yeah, I just want to, like I said before, lead by example, have a great year as a team and individually.
What's a great year individually?
That's something I'm going to keep to myself, but
what's a great year for the team?
A great year for the team. We definitely want to win the SEC and make a run in the tournament. No problem.
Did we go get Saban?
Saban, and I'm going to get Darius.
Saban lead.
Saban, you were the breakout freshman last year. Had a big year. What advice could you give to these other freshmen about how to make that work in your first year?
I would just say the little things, just focusing on the detail. That was definitely one thing that I had to change and kind of focus more towards from high school to college.
What do you think about all the attention that this team is getting because of you coming back for your sophomore year and then this recruiting class coming in?
It's really good. All attention coming towards us. Then again, we just want to focus on improving and just sticking to our goal.
Is there pressure that comes with those sorts of expectations and that excitement, you think?
No, I don't think so. I don't think the guys have any pressures, or we just go out there and play and just do what we do.
Bryce has said a few times that he wants him and Darius in the backcourt together.
Yeah.
Have you done some of that in the summer?
Yeah, we've definitely done some 1-2 and just switching off back and forth.
How is that going to change the offense, you think? It's a lot of speed in the backcourt to go together.
Definitely a lot more transition. Definitely just a lot more pick and roll and just making plays.
You feel like in a way this group of players gives Bryce a chance to play Bryce Drew basketball now?
Yeah,
so?
yeah, definitely. I feel like, I mean, he was a point guard, so definitely he wants to have his offense guard oriented and just definitely up pace and more transition is definitely how he wants to play.
How much fun is it to play out there with Darius where you can kind of feed off each other with the speed and explosiveness?
It's definitely nice having another dude you're playing with, a high level dude. He's definitely a good athlete and can bring a lot of things to the table.
How much does the kind of added size with players like Ryan and Wetzel and Simi coming in here, how much does that kind of help you guys as guards to be able to have some people to feed it down low and block it?
It's definitely going to help us a lot. I mean, the SEC, it's a lot of big dudes in the SEC, so definitely having big wings, and Simi and Yanni will definitely help.
A lot of people think this is going to be a good team, but you're young. You're still young. Yeah. Should people be patient and wait this out? Is it going to take a while?
I mean, I don't know how it's going to go, but I definitely think we're going to go in the right direction with it. We have a lot of dudes who can play basketball at the end of the day, so I don't think our youth is going to be an issue.
How did your role change? Because the three seniors are gone, so you're kind of the guy, but then the new class comes in. What's your role in this team?
Definitely more of a leadership role. Definitely making sure that the team is just unified and definitely just making plays to help the team win games.
How much are you looking forward to this season? Is the next month going to go by slowly, or do you think it'll get here quickly?
I think it's going to go by pretty slow just because I'm looking forward to it so much. Definitely excited to play with the new guys and just getting the season going.
You've been kind of the high flyer, a lot of highlights around the rim last year. Are you going to be, which end of the alley-oops are you going to be on this year?
Receiving end.
Receiving?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that going to be from Darius or who?
Yeah, probably a lot from Darius, but whoever really.
Thanks, Sid.
Thanks, Dave.
Darius was down in the back doing some other interviews.
How you doing?
Yes, sir.
How's the match doing
Excellent.
today? Is it good?
Good one today.
It's a good one. I think Derek, can we go now then?
Up to you.
All right, we can go.
There's a whole lot of expectations around this team based on guys that haven't played yet. How do you feel about that?
You always like it when you have expectations with guys who have played and shown that they can do it, especially at the SEC level. But, we have some special freshmen, and, we feel like there will be a learning curve, at times throughout the season. But hopefully they'll be, with all their AAU and their all-star games, hopefully they'll be a little more progressed than normal freshmen.
They're going to get a lot of fanfare and media attention and all these sort of things. How equipped are guys like that five-star guys to handling that immediately?
I've never coached a five-star, so it's my first time, so we'll see. But I think they're very mature. They've been in a lot of different surroundings. They've been in front of different types of media and different environments, and so far they've showed signs of a lot of maturity.
I asked Saban how he's going to work with Darius, and he said, Saban said, I'll be on the receiving end of alley-oops rather than giving them. How do you feel about that?
Great. They have a really good chemistry on the court. Hopefully it'll continue to grow and get stronger as they play more together. But it's a smaller backcourt, but they're very, very dynamic.
How much does, like the last 2 years, you've started the season and sort of figured out your offense as you went. How much do you feel like this group allows you to do what you set out to do from this point?
Yeah, we'll play a little bit different than last year. Try to give these guys a little bit more freedom. We have a lot of guys that have the ability to create on their own, and so we want to let them be able to play with as much space as possible.
2 transfers, Yanni and Matt Ryan. What can they give you?
First of all, experience. Even though Yanni's never played Division I game, he has a lot of experience just being older. And Matt Ryan's played in the Elite Eight in 2 NCAA tournaments. So I think a lot of the guys looked up to them from just a maturity and age standpoint.
When you have Darius and Saban out there at the same time, 2 really explosive, dynamic players, what kind of added dimension does that give your offense out there to be able to have 2 guys that are pretty accomplished?
I think it's good for the other guys on the court, because they have guys who can help create shots for them. And it also alleviates some pressure from Darius all the time or from Saban all the time to have to be able to be the one that has to create.
Is there kind of a different energy about this camp compared to previous years?
Definitely. There's a great chemistry with the guys. They're really excited for practice. We've had great workouts. And now that the first technically official day is here, we expect even more energy.
With so many new pieces, are you going to talk expectations for these guys into the tournament or compete the SEC, anything like that?
Definitely. We're very transparent as this team. We've had some meetings, and the transparency is very good with coach to player, player to coach. And so, we'll talk about any and every issue that comes up.
So can this team get back to the NCAA tournament?
That's our goal. We want to not just get there, but win games. And, it's a lofty goal considering we have practically a new team. And so only time will tell how quick we can gel together.
You've scheduled this pro day here in a week or 2. What's the thinking behind that? How important is that in terms of what your program's trying to become?
Yeah, it's been a trend in college basketball last few years. Programs that have, potential first-round picks or lottery picks, are doing a pro day so scouts can get ahead of it and see guys early. And, with some of our players on our roster, we've had a lot of feedback that NBA teams wanted to come in and see them. So we thought it'd be perfect timing to start it this year.
What kind of impact do you think that makes on high school recruits that you are having an NBA pro day? How do you think that message resonates?
Yeah, these are the first 2 5-stars to ever sign with Vanderbilt coming out, and obviously it's a big part of the decision process with the elite players. They want to play in front of NBA scouts, and hopefully this will be a trend that we can do not just this year, but in the years to come.
With Simi's rehab from injury, are you still kind of easing him back into practice, or is he ready to get out there on it?
He's had a fantastic recovery. Our strength coach, Jeremy Anderson, our trainer, Brandon Wells, have been sensational with him. And he is cleared to do everything except just contact right now, 1-on-1, 5-on-5, and we expect that in the next couple weeks. Joe? He'll play across the board, 3, 2, 4. Last year we had to play him more at the 4, and this year I don't think we'll have to do it, which will be good.
For a guy like that who was behind a big group, a relatively big group of is it hard to all of a sudden look around and say, hey, I'm the old guy, I've got some different responsibilities right now?
Yeah, I can't, talk for Joe. He can tell you better, but, I can say from a coaching perspective, this is by far been his best few months of basketball. And he's a lot more relaxed. There's a new energy to him, and, hopefully this can continue throughout the season.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think he is so relaxed this year?
I think, when you're a senior, sometimes you look at things a little bit differently, and I think he's just more confident. I think, it's our 3rd year together and a little more comfortability between the both of us, and we've had some great conversations in the off season, and hopefully, that's going to help in his play. Yep. We've had, obviously Simi hasn't really joined us for a lot yet, so that'll be a transition. And we just have a lot of new guys, so, it's a lot of teaching. And then also even the guys that are returning, we're doing some things a little bit different than last year, so it's new for them also. But like we've told them, if we have great energy, we can overcome some of that execution by having great energy through it.
Simeon's shooting a lot of threes. He's making them. Does he have range?
He can shoot threes, yes. And, you know, hopefully if he shoots and makes them during the year, that'll be really good for us.
Thanks, Bryce.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
How we doing?
Yeah, how about you?
Good. Got it. Darius, there's a whole lot of excitement around this team, and you and Simi and Aaron have a lot to do with that. How do you feel about the energy around the program?
The energy is great. I mean, the crowd, they're really intense about it. All the social media, they're really intense. So even the campus, I mean, everybody's ready for basketball season.
You've been through AAU and a 5-star, and you've gotten a lot of attention over the years. And does that prepare you at all for this?
Yeah, for sure. Just coming in, having a big role. I mean, we dreamed of that. I mean, that's been my dream, and I mean, it's here. It's right in front of me. Just can't wait till the season starts.
You feel like there's pressure on you guys to perform right away, or how do you handle that sort of thing?
I don't think it's any pressure for us. We're just coming out, just playing our game, trying to be the best we can be, trying to get wins and trying to listen to what Coach G has to say just to help us win. So that's our goal.
Darius, we're going to have you step up for audio. Thank you. You and Saban in the backcourt together, how's that going to work?
It's going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be really exciting. Both of us are really quick, get our teammates involved, but we can score when we need to.
He said you're going to throw alley-oops to him, not the other way around. Is that how it's going to work?
Hopefully it can be a little bit of both. I mean, hopefully I get a couple alley-oops in there too.
I know you're doing the workouts, but how much anticipation for this day? Finally, full squad workouts. Hopefully we can kind of contemplate getting to this point. How excited are you?
I'm really excited. Just being with the entire team and Coach being full throttle with us. I mean, I'm really excited about today.
How quickly you think this next month or so will pass till the first game? You think it'll go quickly, or it'll drag on a little bit?
Hopefully it go by quick. I mean, I'm ready to play. I don't want to do all this practice anymore. I'm just ready to play. I'm ready to compete.
We hear Joe Choi saying we want to get into the tournament and then win some games. Is that plausible that you guys can do that in year one?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the goal. Make it as far as we can. I mean, hopefully make a tournament run, make it to the Final Four, even to the championship. That's our goal, and that's what we're sticking to.
Are you concerned at all that there's so many new parts to this team? It's going to be hard to kind of mesh together?
No, we're gelling together perfectly fine right now. I mean, we've been coming in, working out with each other at like 10:30 to 1 a.m. every night. So we're going to gel together really well.
Bryce said, NBA Scout said they wanted to schedule the pro day because some guys they want to take a look at. That excites you to know that you're one of those guys?
Yeah, it excites me a lot. My future and hopefully my goal is to make it to the NBA. So, I mean, just having the first pro day in Vanderbilt history is really cool. I mean, it's just not about me or Simi, it's about the entire team. So that's our goal, and that's what we want to get to.
What's it like coming in as a freshman? You've seen these guys play, Jim played with them, kind of being the leader, but then trying to mesh with guys who've been here too.
I mean, it's working out perfectly fine because I'm just trying to follow like Sabian's lead. Then I'm trying to include some of my stuff as well. So, I mean, we're both trying to be the leaders. We're both point guards. So, I mean, it's working out perfectly fine right now.
How do you two kind of feed off each other on the floor? Because you both kind of have the explosive offensive ability.
We feed off each other really well. I mean, he can really get to the rim. I mean, he's a really good passer. And, I mean, I can shoot it. If he gets to the gaps, I mean, I'm wide open because they're going to help so much off him. So I'm going to be able to knock him down this year.
Is there an immediate bond there off the court as well?
Yeah, for sure. Sames, he's really silly. He's a character. You can hear him laughing right now. So, I mean, we bond really well.
How confident should fans be that this basketball season will be like nothing they've seen before?
Should be really confident. I mean, with the talent that we have coming in and from the returners, I mean, it's really high. I mean, we could do a lot with this team this year.
Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it, Darren.
Thanks, Derek.